We're back and we're gonna keep going.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
So I'll start as the Ram then in this situation. Story complete. Let's get those attributes. All right. Troy Simpkin. Those are live shows. This Adam Pearce.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took the Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
I mean, I don't have a lot of attributes right now, and I don't know how strong the champion will be, so. But I guess.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of Frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Mystery Reward NXT Mutiny Championship.
Welcome to the Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Strong shove there.
Into the gut and a nasty uppercut. Flips into a cutter. Holy moly.
Bam! Taking flight.
Oh my, apron senton.
That's not my new set, but okay.
Punch connects.
Nice bulldog.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Coffey now just trying to survive. And gets sent right into the corner. Wow, spectacular 450.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Arm wringer.
And
will count it.
Finally, Coffey's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Coffey trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Full Nelson prying open the arms and right to the back of the neck.
In full control.
Buster. Successive attacks have him staggering.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
On the top rope now.
Shot all the way to the outside. No way.
Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out and punch the face. That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oh, man. Putting those educated feet to good use
And finishing up high.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Slam, slam.
Burning hammer. And Coffey is laid out.
Makes the cover. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalists.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of you guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Doesn't know.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Bring it. After making his appearance felt in the opening match of NXT Mutiny, the Ram TPW looks to earn a shot at the brand new NXT Mutiny Championship by competing in a gauntlet match. Could this nip the rebellion in the bud? Looking at the enemy promotion, its own destruction. The only thing that's going to nip it in the bud is the Ram TPW's once promising career. Ooh, Psycho Sally.
Hey you. My name's Psycho Sally and I
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
You might have the heroes and villains twisted here. You and your partner invented the Unified titles just to make fools of us after people worked for years to make the Unity titles a reality. Then you put those titles right back into the hands of the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Some cake. Alright.
It's a new day, yes it is!
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly.
Here we go. Come on.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Putting the boots to their opponents. Uh-oh, looking to kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Incredible athleticism.
He thinks he has it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not doing it 2 at this point has got to say something. Reverse. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Now there's a springboard into it.
Ooh, man. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Boom, impact.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Brought back into the ring from the floor.
Boom.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Setting him up. This is going to be nasty.
Noah went down in a heap. Cover.
And his destiny officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Hoisted up. All the way to the box.
Sent right into the corner. Splash. Shoulders down for the count. 2 count. No, he kicks out at 2.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ooh. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Getting worked over.
Really just laying it in.
Take the wrong side, buddy.
That's mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
Oh, worth it.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And the fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple of
shots. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
And he thinks he has it.
Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Double springboard moonsault. Will it be? Think so.
No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
That's how you...
This is it.
Fights out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Axiom reverses.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top. Bomb. Cover here.
No, he gets the shoulder.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Yo, oh, you're
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
From behind, chop block.
Yeah.
Took him out of the knee. Bringing the arm. Well, that changed.
Hey, that'll leave a mark.
A slingshot into a spinning crossbody. Great rotation.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, God. Oh, a strong impact.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
He puts him into the corner. Enziguri. And setting them up. What are they going to do now? Leaping 50 splash.
Mom.
Cover. 2. Yes, absolutely. Time to hit the showers.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrance.
Now we got
Wesley.
into this gauntlet.
Of course, it would be Wesley.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Clothesline. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, come on. I already risked it already.
Great wherewithal there.
Oh, my God.
That could shoulders down. This could be it.
An easy kick out there. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Go again. Land slam.
This is going to be nasty.
He's got this one in the bag now.
Makes a cover.
And they're eliminated, and there's your winner. If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
Bouncy. Unlike the Endless Broken Promises is a brand of its word, the Ram has earned himself a shot at the title in the first ever Mutiny Mystery Chamber match. 4 pods of the chamber will be darkened, so the Ram will have no idea who he's facing until they enter the match. It could be anyone. Mystery Chamber, huh? Cool. So instead of 1, that'll be 4 superstars who aren't going to be walking out under their own power.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Funny thing is, that actually happened to me. I was little.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
I think there's something gonna happen, definitely. Alright. Returns to Mutiny will end our war in a single blow by showing dominance. Typical propaganda, maybe the Ram wins the Unity Championship and stays. This girl gets it.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Jeez. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Getting him right into the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Almost took the elbow.
Arm drag.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Oh, it's gonna happen. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Who's gonna be in it now?
Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Andre Chase, okay. I'll let them fight it out then.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. He gets set straight down to the floor.
Hello.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oh.
Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
I'm not gonna waste my energy if they're gonna fight without
I
anyone.
am not exaggerating.
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up and running.
Who's coming out now?
Pretty easy.
seconds until Hudson entered the
Oh,
chamber.
Chase, you same thing with Hudson.
And Chase fends him off. Ah, big boot.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up
Oh,
right
he's
now.
coming back in.
The fight being brought right in the Wolfgang's front door.
Torturous knee.
Oh no. Oh, Philly.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And what a maneuver we just... Oh, shot the inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Pushes through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
In the arena after that kick out. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Oh, Jensen.
Launched right out of the ring. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Did not need to do that.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Taking the easy way.
Oh no. Okay, we got this, guys.
Hands create separation and an escape. Enziguri in the corner. But there we go.
The count was stopped before it started.
What a gutsy performance. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left.
This is the last person, man.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. Stuck to the gut.
Oh, Nathan crazy. That was his first.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Going takedown. Stacked them up here. Shoulders down.
No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest.
I'll let them fight it out, man. Again, I'm not wasting my energy to go after all these people.
Now, really feeding off this crowd.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, he's coming over here. Oh no.
Jensen looking to go airborne.
I can't see.
It's just disrespectful. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tucks into the side. Scorpion death drop. Does he get it here? Kick out.
What a match. In position and now on the top.
We need to do that.
Dude could seal things up.
Two falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
Elbow drop.
Pearson.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. And now he's going to
I
the
can't
top.
grab him. Oh, what the
An
heck?
efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Okay.
Series of jabs to the jaw.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Hudson won't come back after that. Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This
You
could still
can
go
have him.
any way.
Oh, this week.
All the way
He gets back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
From the top, misses big time. Man.
Fraser up top with the frog splash.
Nice.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
High air shot. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. If this lands, it's over. Crash landing. Oh.
Andre climbs. What's on his mind?
From the top.
Breaks the count.
I think we'd see a kick out there.
Andre's
Yeah,
next
really
is
wants to start him.
Double underarm applied. Up and down face first.
Chase can seal it here. It all comes
Got it
down
this
to
time.
this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of blows. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh, he risked it before.
He takes it around.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Oh no. Reverse it.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the voice up their opponent. Looking for. Oh no. He is donning the crimson mask.
White. Callous attack. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
What I'm saying.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it. But the way KO spun things, Didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? No, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you can take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Okay.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
before we take over at Survivor Series, we take back our Unity titles tonight. None of that is going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and Rose to get the job done. See what happens.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
Exactly.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes her presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
Here we go.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Rose and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Textbook side rush and leg sweep. These will keep you down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, solid form. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
He connects with a counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Tag made.
Perfect drop kick. Strong counter from Punk.
Oh.
Countering that offense. That's a touch that'll wake you up. We should probably, we should probably go.
Tagging Bailey. Or not.
Connects. Placed against the turnbuckles. Beautiful. Grab to the float over. That was pretty.
Tagging Bailey. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. What a double-handed shot. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
After
He's
that,
gonna
maybe
have
it's
to
time
throw
to
in
tag out
the
for a
ring.
second.
He doesn't want to tag her in. So.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Just no respect for the champ shown there.
Picture perfect. And he got there. He made the tag. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
What? I knew it. I knew it was gonna turn on. No.
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Man.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, But once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Intriguing.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice.